Hi, welcome to Pagan Goddess Tarot, and today I am doing the air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, and this is going to be for April 12th through the 19th. Remember, all these readings are timeless, so they are, no matter when you find them, that's when you're meant to see them. Okay, this is still going to be a general collective reading. It may resonate with you, it may not. Take what's yours, leave what isn't. If it doesn't, it may not resonate right away. A lot of times it doesn't resonate until later because it's fortune telling. We're predicting the future. So if that happens and you start realizing, or that it starts to resonate with you, then what you do, you're more than welcome to go rewatch any videos on my channel. You should also be watching you should be watching your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs anyways. Okay, so, and there's a lot of ways to find out birth charts. I know they have them all over the internet. So let me see. If you like the channel, please hit like, subscribe, and share, and hit the little bell icon so you get notified when you have future readings. Okay? Sorry. A little spider. I'm trying to move him off the table anyways before he gets mushed. Alright. I'll go track him down. Don't worry, I'm going to track him down later. I'll put him outside. Alright, let me see. The first card I'm going to pull is from the Spirit Animal Oracle. Okay, and I do pull the cards from the Oracle Guides first because they work in collaboration with the tarot portion of the reading. That means they highlight different things that Spirit is really trying to get across to you. Okay, they want a lot of highlight on that, focus. Okay, and you have Skunk Spirit here, and it's telling you to know your worth. Know your worth. Alright, now I'm going to pull two from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards, and let's see what they've got to say. I do pre-shuffle the cards so we don't have to spend a lot of time. I still have to shuffle, but it doesn't take us long. Alright, we have the Mirror Guardian, and it's telling you to take time to reflect. Take time to reflect. Okay? And then, one more spirit, please. One more spirit for the air signs. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Guide my hands, guide my hands, guide my hands. The Knight. Be brave and honest. Okay, there you go. Alright. So, now I'm going to do a 5-position spread. It is the past, the present, the future. Advice from Spirit, and the most probable outcome if you follow Spirit's advice. I don't usually get a lot of poppers. I do sometimes, as Spirit gets slow. But they tell me when to stop. Okay, in the past you're presenting as the 9 of Shields. So you did something for yourself. You made yourself maybe this is an independence card. It is, your bills are paid. You know what you're doing. You have a decent, you have an income coming in. If you don't, you will. You're very knowledgeable in one area. For her, she was a falconer. She made a fortune raising falcons because she knew everything there was to raise them. And not only did she do it, not only did she know it, she applied the knowledge. And so it made her wealthy. It's also a card of things that you're good at, things that you have a talent for. We get stuck in this 9-to-5 thing, and we forget we have other talents. I mean, I have a job. I'm very talented at what I do at that job. But I'm also very talented at this, and this is what I love to do. So, ergo, here we are. All right. So it's telling you don't ignore your other talents. You can if you follow what you love, your dreams, then you know, you can build. You can build. We can build our empire, so to speak. It is to quote saltwatertarot.com. She does say that. Missy's always like, we're building our empires. So I'm giving credit where credit is due. And no, we're not affiliated. Okay, so in the present, you have the Ace of Swords. So this is certainly can be interpreted as victory. It's also truth. It's also integrity. This would be dealing with the Arthurian principles like the Knights of the Round Table, honor, integrity, okay? And that's what part of it is. And we're going to clarify these cards later, so we'll get deeper into these meanings. And it's a new beginning, okay? It's a new beginning. Trust, loyalty. But it's a double-edged sword. It can cut both ways. Now in your future, we're showing you the Ten of Cups, okay? So the Ten of Cups, you see the couple, that's not their children. They're just dreaming about the day that they're going to see their children walking up and down that beach. They're very happy. Whatever it is that is your family unit, it's whatever it is your dream. It could be, you know, having cocktail parties in the penthouse. It could be living in a beach house. It could be living in the wilderness. Whatever it is for you that makes you happy, this is your dream. Then your dream life, your dream family, okay? You know, it doesn't have to be the 2.5 kids with the dog and the pink houses and the white picket fence, okay? So Spirit's advice to you is to go into hermit mode. And when you go into hermit mode, what you do is you rest and recharge. First of all, with our hectic life, even with COVID, we need more rest. The world in general, we just don't rest enough, okay? So we're busy trying to make a living. We got to do this. I got to do that. I got to take the kids. I got to go shopping. I got to da-da-da-da-da, and on and on and on. And it really takes away from our thought processes, our soul searching, our deep needs, okay? So what you do, you don't have to go on top of a cliff either, okay? I mean, if you want to, don't fall in. But it just, the point is, you know, you could go hiking, you can go camping, you can go camp out in your bathroom and take a hot bath with bubbles, okay? And put some lavender up in there, okay? That it's something that it's just for you. You're taking time to rest and recharge, because we always need to recharge our batteries. And when you do that, that's when you start having your mind, you let your mind wander instead of being focused on goals, okay? Things you have to do, that to-do list, that everybody has that to-do list. I gotta go, gotta do it, okay? So this gives you that time that you need to go within yourself and get some rest and to recharge your batteries. Think about what you want. What is it that you would really, you know, you might be content at where you are. I'm content at my job. Am I really happy? Yeah, I actually am. I am pretty happy because I'm doing my dreams here. But my point is, I had to do some soul searching before I realized, well, why can't you start a channel? I mean, I've been doing cards for 35 years. It didn't occur to me, because I'm technically challenged, and boy am I, that I could go and open a channel of my own. And I did. Okay? It took a lot of soul searching. And then I realized that is my wish fulfillment. I love what I do. Okay? So, and it put me on my path. Okay? And if you look, he'll be behind him. Look, there's a message there. There's a new dawn, okay? As you're seeing things from a higher perspective. Now, I know that was what I wanted to do. I didn't realize it until I went deep within myself, okay? So here, you have the message. The message is probably from Spirit. And you have, you know, he is Merlin, or a druid. He has a magic staff, okay? So you can, we're telling you, you can manifest your dreams. But once you figure out what it is that you want, that's what's in the lantern. The star, there's a star in the lantern. And in tarot, the star is wish fulfillment. There's more meanings to it than that. But the gist of this is it's wish fulfillment. Once you know what you want, then you find your path, okay? All right, now I know I wanted to do it. I had no idea how to set it up. So I started planning, and I started investigating, and I started reading stuff on YouTube about how to do this, how you go about doing all this. And I found my way. It put me on my path, okay? So, and it will you too. That's the whole point of doing it. And a lot of times we don't know our own value. You know, sometimes Spirit gives us that clarity, okay? And again, you have to take time to reflect, all right? And it's be brave and honest. You have to be brave and honest with yourself too, you and know your worth. Get on your path, okay? And stay on your path. And I know everybody reads this like, this is about staying on your path. Okay, yeah, you're afraid. I mean, everybody's afraid, How am I going to pay the bills this month? How am I going to do this? How am I going to do that? Well, you put it up to Spirit. You make a plan, you work, and you go for it. That's what you do, okay? So you came out of that lake, That's the same lake that King Arthur, or the Lady of the Lake, threw King Arthur's, or threw Merlin the sword for King Arthur, Excalibur. Okay, but there's a lot of nasties down there too. So there's nothing up here that you can't face if you faced everything that was down there. What you're facing is your wild side and your tame side. Okay, you're trying to find a balance in there. You've got to build it up, tear it down. But really what you need to do is walk right through them. They're mesmerized by the moon. They're not going to see you anyways. They're looking at the moon. Just follow your path. Stay on your path. Don't let fears and worries pull you away from what you're supposed to do, or what you know you're supposed to do. And if you think I'm lying, there's the magician. Manifest your dreams. Make your dreams a reality. Okay? So, since he's there, let's use the, so this is, I hope this isn't going to be a really long one. I know you guys hate it when I do that, but sometimes it just, it flows. I don't know what to tell you. Wizard Tarot. Okay, 8 of Cups. You walked away from something. Okay, I remember that look. I had that look when I sold my house. I looked around. Just before I walked out that door, I looked back, and I took a walk through the house, and it was like, it was pretty poignant. I mean, it was like, I'm never going to see this. I'm never going to walk through this door again. Never. Seven of Wands, but you have the ability to fend off anything that's coming at you right now. I mean, think about it. You have Excalibur. So, you have a duty too. When you have clarity in the truth, you have to use the truth. You have to be honorable about it. The 9 of Pentacles, okay? Again, this is a heavy-duty card because this is where you're finding your abundance. See, again, independent. She's independent. She's got a magic wand. She knows what she's doing. She knows what she wants. She has manifested her empire, her dynasty, her wants, what she wants, okay? She's done that. So, and that's a heavy-duty card. So it must be trying to remind you of that. Because you have skunk spirit over here telling you to know your worth. All right. Let's see. What else have we got to clarify that? Okay. You have something coming in for you. And you may not be ignoring it. You may just not see it yet. Okay. It may not have revealed itself. That's maybe what you're getting clarity. That's probably what you're getting clarity about. Okay, so you just don't see it yet, but it's there. Just know that it's there, it's coming in, and you try to recognize it when you see it. You'll have clarity then. Okay, this 10 of Cups is being, I mean, this is a massive reading. This is, the potential here is phenomenal. Now, it's being clarified by the 10 of Pentacles. I mean, that is the end all be all. That's multi-generational. That is a legacy. That is a dynasty. Okay? It's going to affect everybody with, and it's not just love, it's wealth. Okay? Okay, so you have some kind of message coming in. This is going to be a small energy. It's a small fire energy. There's going to be some kind of communication coming in for you. And that may be what makes you go take the time to reflect. Take time to reflect. Know your worth. Be brave and honest. Okay? It takes bravery to go do that. It's hard. It's hard to look at ourselves. It really is sometimes. Okay? I see the King of Wands. I'm going to pull the other card first. And balance. Okay? So, when you come out of there, you're going to come out of there with a king energy. It doesn't matter if you're male or female, okay? The king is very passionate. The wands are very passionate. They're very creative. They're dynamic, okay? They pretty much get what they want because they actually go after it, okay? A lot of people don't. We talk about, I want this. Well, you got to get up and go. You want flowers. You want a beautiful bouquet. You got a garden in the back. Go pick some flowers. It's that kind of thing. You got to go do it. You got to go for it. And that's the word. Go for it. That's the phrase I'm looking for. They want you to go for it. You will find, you're finding your balance. You're opening up your heart. Two of Pentacles is balance, but it's usually juggling. And see, now she's in perfect balance. Okay? And that's peace and harmony because of the lotus flowers and the water lilies. Okay? So she's then her heart chakra because all that green that's surrounding those two pentacles. No, I lost my cards. All right, so it's telling you to stay on your path. Stay on your path. Okay. If you can do that, if you can follow Spirit's advice, you will become more you'll become dynamic and creative. Either that or that's somebody that's coming in for you, and you're opening your heart to them. Okay. It's telling you to stay on your path, and you're going to be celebrating life, okay? You'll be celebrating life, and you will become the Queen of Pentacles, okay? She's like the Empress of the Minor Arcana. She's very abundant. She's very earthy. She's beautiful. Whether you believe it or not, it's what's inside. It's that glow, okay? She is knowledgeable. She's meticulous, methodical. That's why she's abundant. She takes care of the small details. She knows what she's doing. Okay. For the Magician, that one popped. I have the Six of Wands. And that is victory. That's nothing but a victory parade. Okay. There we go. One more, please. One more for the Magician. Okay, one more for the Magician. Okay, you have some kind of communication coming in. And why are you going to be the Queen of Pentacles? Possibly that message is coming from that Knight. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest. Trust me, I know. The slowest Knight in the deck. Okay. Talk about meticulous and methodical. They don't get ambushed because they send out scouts. They don't lose crops because they get down and inspect the crops. They get on the ground and look underneath. They look at the leaves. They look for disease. They look for insect infestations. They know how to rotate crops. They know everything that they need to know because they study it. And they're very meticulous and methodical. That's why it takes them forever. But that's why they also are the only ones that always cross the finish line. I'm not saying others don't cross the finish line, but these ones always make it. Okay. So, I mean, this is just a beautiful reading. I'm going to pull a couple Archangel cards, and see what they have, what kind of messages they have for you. It's telling you to take your power back. Take back your power. Archangel Raziel, use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings into your life. In other words, be the magician. Okay? We are not meant to be here and suffer. Okay? So I think you have somebody coming in for you and you don't see them yet. They may not be here yet. That may be why you're not seeing them. So you're off doing your thing, da-da-da-da-da-da-da, okay? And then you're not seeing it coming up. It's almost like it's sneaking up on you. Not in a bad way, not like stalker energy. Crystal clear intentions. Archangel Michael, be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. Okay? And at the bottom of the deck, we have compassion. Archangel Zadkiel, soften your heart with respect to this situation and all the people involved, including yourself. Okay. So I hope you follow Spirit's advice. This is, yeah, man, you're just manifesting an awesome future. Ten of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. Wow. And I mean, you have the ability to do it. You are the Nine of Pentacles. You're presenting as the Queen of Pentacles. You and the Magician. I mean, there's not really much you can't accomplish as long as you believe in it. As long as you believe you can do it, you can do it. Unwavering faith. Okay, so if you want to join us over on Patreon for the extended, you're more than welcome. If not, light and love. Hit the likes, subscribe, share, and the little bell icon for notifications of future videos. Thanks for watching and have a great day.